Rate My AK, episode number 1, October. Ula prepared all the pictures. I haven't seen them yet. Let's roll. We starting with picture number 1. I got my board here. It is from Marcus and oh my God, what? What is this? This is the rifle, and this is the reason why Putin kills puppies. This is literally okay. This is a 3D printable bullpup conversion kit for fixed stock AKs. To be honest with you, okay, all joking aside, to be honest with you, this is some impressive work. You can clearly see the frame, right? How this was done. So this is the receiver, and the whole trigger and pistol grip is moved up front. So that must be some cable system inside. I would definitely give this 2 thumbs up as far as the effort. But man, oh man, I mean, it kind of looks ugly. And it's polymer. You got a red dot sitting on the polymer. I'm not sure. I'm guessing this is polymer top. I'm not sure how well this will withstand everything. Maybe it works, right? Definitely, I'll be interested in running it. It looks, wow, it looks ugly. I mean, there's no other way to say it. It looks freaking ugly. But there's Marcus, you put up an effort. Definitely, wow. I was not ready. I was not ready for this. All right, let's jump to picture number 2, and it's from Jacob. So he used Kalashnikov USA 103 as a base for the rifle. You can clearly see there's a COVID-19 inspired rifle, right? You got the biohazards. Marks, green stuff. I'm joking. It was probably zombies, right? Pocket tape and the flash hider here, and the IKEA sling. And oh my gosh, so now we know why the IKEA is losing those bags. People are stealing these bags because they want to have slings on their AKs. Imagine there's some poor, probably middle-aged dude sitting in Sweden. He is like top management IKEA. And his name is Olaf. Olaf, my name is Olaf. And I can imagine him losing his mind. Why the people are taking bags from IKEA. And now he sees this. He's going to lose his shit. IKEA sling, very cool, very cool. I like the addition of those M-lock slots here, so you can put some accessories on it. This is very nice, very nice setup. If I have to be honest with you guys, I'll definitely run this rifle. Again, pocket tape here, nice accents. So he keeps everything with that green, and I like that pouch on the top of the triangle stock. I'm guessing underneath. Yep. So that is very nice. Just like I would do, like if you, Jacob, if you're holding, if you're going with that green stuff, then I will probably do some better job on the magazine. And so like everything is matching to it. Other than this, hey, it is nice. It's very good. All right, let's jump to the Willie T. Do I have anything about the Willie? Not much. Willie black out his face. Are you ashamed of your rifle? And look at there's some laundry in the background. So what is his Swarna Tactical Outdoors? Willie, this is I mean, basically Zenitko setup. You guys can see it, right? The flashlight, I'm guessing, on the right side, but I don't see any cords going to it. And maybe it's on the other side. How you activating it, Willie? That would be, like you should have some pressure switch for it. Maybe it is. We just cannot see it. But the Willie took a time to basically blur out. I mean, removed his face This looks like a cartel rifle. I'll be nice to Willie. The whole setting and everything. I'll be nice to Willie. Willie, this is a good setup. Don't shoot me. Okay, so we got the magnifier for the red dot. I'm not big fan of the magnifiers and red dot setups. Like basic, if you're going through that trouble, right now you can get those smaller, really tiny prism scopes, and they are extremely durable. So, and if you want to have a red dot, then maybe offset RMR on the side or something like that. Why not? But even with the 3x power, you can absolutely run it in CQBs and everything, and then you don't have anything hanging like that on your rifle. Also, you went with all of this. Well, you went with all of this, and then you just left the regular, pistol grip. I'll probably change that for something to have a better grip in my hands. Again, up to you. And I'll tell you something. There is all these metal parts and everything in the winter, and I don't know where you're from, Willie. I don't have any notes for you for the place where you're from, Willie. But this is a bad thing for the winter. The metal gets cold and it cuts through in the winter, and it cuts through the gloves very quickly. So if you're not using that real estate of the rails or anything, then put some covers on it. It will help you for the winter. Overall, very very nice setup. The only thing what I said, like I would worry about how you activating that, and I'll probably. For me personally, I would resolve that situation here, and also the safety level. Probably I would put the something like we have from the AK Master mount, right? Those enhanced safety levels. So, but other than this, very very nice, pleasant, very good setup. All right. Oh, this is a dead peak. There is a dead peak in the picture. Guys, I'm sorry. Wow, Grady from Oklahoma. Of course, Oklahoma, right? And it looks like it got shot in the guts, right? There is a blood right here. Holy cow, Grady! Well, definitely your setup works, right? You put up freaking dead pig. We got a Wolverine suppressor. Very basic setup. So as you guys can see, the basic AK 74 Saiga AKM Bulgarian 74 wood furniture. So yeah, we got a Saiga AKM underneath with the Bulgarian furniture, and he put the Ars Regulate and the Lido RMR style dot there. I got a question, and we got the Tango Down pistol grip. I love those grips. That's a great choice. Question about the Wolverine. Are you doing Grady? I don't have anything for Grady. I don't have anything more. But are you doing anything with surplus of the gas? Do you have like KNS piston there? That would be, my only concern. The Wolverine is an older style suppressor. Right now, there's plenty of absolutely amazing stuff coming out, guys, as far as suppressors and the flow through technology and dumping the surplus of the gas. This is just absolutely amazing what is happening. People are doing great job. So, but hey, it works, right? He put this piggy to sleep. So, hey, good setup, very simple, and you cannot argue with the results. Right. Elliot, oh my gosh, Elliot, zip up underneath, and Elliot is ready for the winter. Guys, look at his hat, and Elliot. Are you sure your name is Elliot and not Elmer? I'm going to hunt some rabbits. Sorry. And he even has like a little, hunter rig. But no, Elliot is a serious guy. You can see he's got the tourniquet and the mech pouches, gloves, zip up. Very, very. So we got I think it's a Holosun. I'm guessing it's a Holosun red dot. We have the small forward grip and the rail and the flashlight. And Elliot is not using any pressure switches, but because he has this right next to the grip, I'm guessing he's just using his thumb to activate it. Some tape on the grip, and that makes sense. I don't understand the tape at the end. Elliot, if you're watching this, comment in the comments why you put the tape at the end. Is it to prevent the stock, that metal butt plate from slipping? Then that would make sense. There is a muzzle brake at the end. I mean, if that works for you, I would probably change it. I ran those brakes once and I kind of didn't like them, but if it's working for you, why not? Other than this, Elliot, very, very, straight to the point setup. Not much to change on that. I'll probably put the better grip tape. You can see that one is kind of slowly wearing out. So maybe put some better grip tape. What I use on the pistol grips, I often use hockey sticks grip tape or tennis racket grip tape. So hopefully this will help you. All right, moving to the next one. Cameron. Oh, we got a Palmetto State Armory GF3. Cameron is a brave man, right? Running this. Interesting. Look, this is okay. So this is a custom homemade chick riser. And he needs a lot of height to go there, right? Because how high that EOTech sits and that magnifier, you can climb on the top of the mountain and see it. But hey, it is a simple solution. He came up with the field-made chick riser and addressed that issue, so that works. And then we got the tape, grip tape. Again, I would probably use if it's working for you, that's cool, but you guys should really, and you can get them from Amazon, those grip tapes for tennis rackets. They work really, really well. And we have here again, combined the lower and upper handguard with the grip tape. I think it is just to gain the better surface of the plastic. That's why he did that. Cameron, if you're watching, please reply in the comments. That was your goal, to put that grip tape there to get that more friction, better grip? And we got a flashlight, but there is no pressure switch. So how are you activating that flashlight, Cameron? That's unless you're running on the left hand and you're using the right hand, the right thumb to kind of go there. I will be like, guys, like if you going to use a flashlight, I'll have it on a momentary switch, or if you want to latch it, you can latch it in the always on, but keep it on a momentary, because you don't want to keep beaming the light all the time, right? Don't be that bullet magnet. If you're thinking about the CQB in the building and everything, I will have it on the like just you pressing, and if you're dropping the pressure, the light goes off. So definitely I will address that. I wouldn't have just like you turn it on and that's it, and then you have to put a lot of effort to turn it off if you have to again. And enhanced safety, that's old school. I remember before the enhanced safeties become, it's old school style, guys. Before the enhanced safeties become a big thing in the US, that's how the Russians were doing it on some of the AKs. And we're talking about the early 2000s. So very interesting setup, and the flash hider at the end. Again, it's a GF3. Cameron, brave guy, running GF3. Those GF3, all joking aside, guys, there is a lot of problems with them, but like they can run. They will run, right? But if you will start digesting those rifles, they are not like a true clones of anything. So it is what it is. All right, we're moving to the Dilla. What is this? What is this? Is some food fetish porn? What's going on here? There is a lot of wrong in this picture. So I think picture is tilted like that. Shit. Dylan, you okay, right? Dylan is still alive, guys. Or is it the picture Dylan got ran over by the bike and he just snapped the last picture? Wow. interesting scenery. We got the is this the Ninja? I think it's a Ninja bike. So Dylan is a biker. But going back to the AK, that's a strange stock. Oh, I'm not sure where is that stock from, guys. Strange stock. And the basic, he's got this LPVO scope and not much mag pull with some old style. You don't see those anymore. They used to be popular, that style of the forward grip, but they kind of walk away. But the furniture up front is a mag pull, and then hard to tell what the muzzle brake is. Definitely, I'm not sure about this stock. I don't like it. I remember seeing it. I just don't remember where. So stock got me by the surprise. The feet or the foot fetish is something else. Dylan, I don't know. Like if it's working for you, it's working for you, right? I will definitely get rid of the Magpul furniture. It's 2024. You can do better. I don't know why you did that on the back and what's going on there. You can, I mean, there are different options for the stocks too. But if this is working for you, that's fine. I will definitely upgrade that front end now. As I said, 2024, guys, right? So, but wow, Dylan. Okay, moving on. Jared is from Missouri. Do I have? And no, it's just the Jared from Missouri. Here is my battle with Sam Crook. Okay, what? Oh, okay. So he got a Crook front handguard. Yes, guys, those Crook or handguards fit the barrels. There's barrel always has that different mounting because of the upper handguard and the gas tube, but you can fit the Crook handguards to the barrel rifles. And he's using the barrel rail on the top. Unfortunately, what the rail itself is rock solid. These are rock solid. They work very, very well, but it puts the optic extremely high. And he's, from all the optics, he's got the EOTech, right? So he's doing the Global War on Terror Police Army setup a little bit, right, with the EOTech here. But I would then address maybe something on the back and try to put something like a cheek riser or something so it will be more comfortable. We may have an outstanding solution for a standard AK stocks coming very, very soon. So bear with us, guys. I'll make an announcement about that. But this would help you out then. And up front, all we got is the muzzle brake, and of course the grip. So very simple. Looks like a practical setup, but for sure very good rifle. And it's a shame. It looks like we're not going to see any more barrels coming to United States. So it is what it is. All right. Oh, what? Kyle, do I have anything about the Kyle more than not much? It's Wasser. We got the Wasser underneath. Kyle means business, guys. The way from what I'm seeing, how this rifle is set up, Kyle means business. There is no mistakes on this. Everything makes sense. Kyle is that type. I bet you Kyle is that type of the quiet guy, which sits in the corner, doesn't say shit, but when the lights go out, Kyle goes berserk. Kyle is the guy you want to have on your team. The way I'm seeing how this rig is set up, the choice of the optic and how everything is set up here, guys, Kyle means business. Good guy, don't shoot. That's a decoy. You guys will laugh your ass off, but like if you notice on the shields, like the SWAT team shields or special forces, sometimes they got the shields, right? And they got like a triangle in the middle, and it's like very bright orange or something. That's done on purpose to draw the attention to that triangle. So you as a shooter on the opposite side, it's a psychological effect. You want to aim for that triangle. And of course, this is where you want those rounds to go on the shield. So the Kyle plays some psychological mindfuck games. Good guy, don't shoot. on the on the patch right here. But the rifle is like, look, pressure switch to activate. The whatever, he's got the laser designator, he's got the light, and probably infrared too. So very good. Then he's got the optic, like I said, and here all he keeps it all clean. This is just the regular Romanian lower handguard, so he utilizes that. He glue it with the tape. Standard flash, a standard brake. I would probably change brake for something a little bit more effective. Maybe put the can if you can, right? If you could in your state, and then we have a folding stock. So, and I think this is the Midwest Industries. It's hard to tell. So yeah, this setup, this is like, I think what the Kyle did here, guys, is very interesting. He blended enough modern stuff to the like regular shape AK, right? And he preserved the regular AK look, but it's completely pimped out. We got the Ultimac. He is utilizing Ultimac, right? He got the pressure switch for the laser pressure switch for the light. So this is a very good setup. Like I said, Kyle knows what he's doing. I wouldn't fuck with Kyle. Kyle definitely knows. You make sure you got the Kyle on your team. You want a Kyle on your team. Very nice. This is very nice. This, like, I like it. This this is very nice. All right. Wow. This Tim from Texas. Do I have anything about the Tim? Nope. It's just from Texas. And Tim participated in Kawash Bash, AK of choice, two-time Kawash Bash. Kawash Bash, guys, it's in Missouri. And watch Kawash Bash, Missouri. The Kawash Bash is in Texas. That's a Clayco territory. So watch Clayco. Clayco always posts announcements on. We got announcements too about the Kawash Bash. Very cool event. So basically, Tim says he used that twice. That being said, it is a Magpul furniture, guys. Again, it's 2024, Kyle. Time to change it. Time to upgrade to something different. Be more creative, okay? Vortex Strikefire Red Dot. I'm not a big fan of those Vortex Strikefire. I had a few and like, I don't know, they didn't work out for me. Again, 2024, much better choices, right? But again, Tim says it works for him, and he used it twice at the Kawash Bash. So if it works, it's working for him. I would change. I'll definitely change that. I'll change the furniture too. I cannot stand the Magpul. I mean, as I said, Magpul was cool, like 10 years ago, whatever they started. Now it's 2024. And many better choices for the bot stocks. Many better choices for the handguards. But maybe Kyle is still in my head. See how this works. But maybe that's why it works for Tim. He's got the ALG trigger on it here too. So, and that's a Topco muzzle brake. The Topco, every time when you see the Topco, and this is on the Chinese Mac 90, Tim, come on, man, you can do better than that. Every time you see Topco on AK, the Mikhail Kalashnikov spins in a grave. I mean, 2024, man. Dude, come on, Tim. Come on. All right, moving. Oh, I know, guys. This is Eaton. This is okay. This is a basic Bulgarian 74, but this is the East German Zeiss ZFK 4x25, so 4-power scope. This was, if my memory serves well, this was used as a DMR setup for the East German forces, and these are very hard to get. So kudos to Eaton, pushing that picture out. The rest of the rifle looks boring, but as I said, he's probably going to after the clone, right? After that East German clone. That being said, you can get the East German parts kits. So I'll try to build the AK based on that, and then you got the perfect match. But this is hard to get optic. If and like yeah, he's got the pouch cover and everything. That's East German camo. So hey, that's very cool, very nice. All right, John. Do we have anything about the John? And John, nope, not, we don't know where the John is from. All right, this is Z-Pop again. This is another Z-Pop in the on the pictures. That rail, guys. I was not really sold on that rail till I purchased one and started using it, and I was blown away, to be honest with you. The rail looks heavy, but it's only 23 ounces, so it's not bad. Okay, you can live with it, but it works really well. This is a very rigid rail. Now, what I did with that and what I did with my Z-Pop M70, I created, like a little, that was Z-Pop M90. I put on a Z-Pop M90. With some mods, you have to open the slot for the sling. But because how rigid that rail is, I did make like a SPR from it, and did like watch one of the previous videos from us, and you will see that thing, that rifle just absolutely rapes everything on the range to 700 yards, no problems. But going back to John, so he's got that rail up front, nice choice. I'll change the optic. Again, not the big fan of those optics, but pay like looks like he's happy with it. Still, the rifle looks kind of new, right? Like John, start using it more. Don't be cheap. He's got the triangle folding stock. The triangle stocks are cool. I would add something at the end, like that one of the slip-on pads. What is happening, and I don't know, maybe you do have some rubber, it's hard to tell at the end, but what's happening, if you just got the metal, they like to slip, and they like to move on the cloth. I cannot stand that. So, like, if you could address that issue there, I would definitely put something. And that muzzle brake, I am not sure exactly which one is it, but I see a lot of small holes. Guys, don't do that. This is a danger. And I will tell you, and yes, you should always protect your muzzle end and everything, right? But I will tell you, shit happens. And I have seen people, not on AKs, but on ARs, to when they were running the muzzle devices like that, and with the small holes, and they go into the difficult terrain, and they dip it to the mud, and what's happening, the mud completely clogs up those holes, and sometimes you won't even realize that the shit just goes through it. It can create a lot of pressure in that point. So like, I hate them. They're hard to clean. You have to clean each hole after the accident like this. Like, I hate those muzzle devices. So I'll definitely change that, John. So, and since you got all that real estate up front, maybe put like a little forward grip, something, so which can help you to better drive that rifle. Just saying. All right. Wow. Robert from Texas. Anything about the Robert? Not much. Well, he put a lot of description here. This like, on the first look, this looks like almost poor man's SVD, right? Because you got that SVD flash hider style. Again, for this is getting interesting. So it's another that shark fish, that shark fin tail, basically some small cheese grater on the top, and because those have the M-LOK slots, I'm guessing he put the flashlight mount on that. Again, I don't see the pressure switch, so I would address that issue. I would put the pressure switch for the flashlight, if you can, somewhere. He's got the KNS pistons. There you go. I have it set it to 34 clicks, so it's smooth as butter. There you go. Good choice. If your rifle is overgassed, definitely address it. That situation. Don't run it overgassed. He's got the ACSS 2X power scope. I think they don't make them anymore. It's a shame. They were really nice glass. They're really nice quality glass for that 2X. They were really nice small pocket scopes. But since the 3X prisms come out, that kind of killed the 2X. So I see why is this happening. And bone steel arms tube folding stock. That's cool. And anything on it to keep. Warsaw Wood custom pistol grip, where you can keep the cleaning kit and oil bottle in the pistol grip. Very nice. That is looking. It's from their STG 940 project. Wow. All right. Yeah, clean setup in kind of like keeping the old school with sprinkle of the new items, right? Very interesting choices. Very interesting choices, Robert. All right. Wow. All right. So this blends very well with the carpet. Kyle, Kyle from Philadelphia suburbs. Kyle, are you ashamed to say just from Philadelphia? Nothing wrong with Philadelphia. All big cities have problems. But interesting choice. So, Kyle, you put all that effort to multicam, and it's a nicely done. This is absolutely nicely done. Did you paint it by yourself, or this went to the Cerakote, or but it looks nice. I mean, it's a badass, right? Done. But interesting choice on that blondie style wood. So that's kind of strange. And the nice can blends to the color of overall, but nothing else. And B5 stock, I love those stocks, guys. They really kick ass. This is a very, very, very nice stock. Another ZPup M72. I see that the ZPups are dominating. And I'm not blaming you guys. Very good rifles, but I would put some optic like this. Like this setup screams to put some optic on it. You can get more. But other than this, absolutely beautiful job on the painting. Now you could black out a little bit that if you're going for the camo, right? So if you're going for the camo, then try to black out maybe the bolt carrier too. Just saying. But overall, nice setup. I'll still put some optic on. That rifle deserves the optic. All right. Wow, Dave in Fort Worth, Texas. Another guy from Texas. ZPup M77. DMR stock. I love those stocks. They are freaking badass. If you have a Yugo and you want to put some wood, this is the stock which definitely I would get. And the standard style SVD style flash hider ours regulate rail for it. Also, a lot of money on that scope. That's a Night Force scope on the top. So the Dave basically saying this is not for poors, right? Dave, huh? I wonder, Dave, do you have custom? Because this is M77, you have that ring where you can adjust the gas flow, and I purchased one for my M77 adjustable ring, which has one more position, and you can trim down that gas even more. And there's a guy selling them on AK Files, guys. If you want to check out, very cool, very cool. But yeah, I mean, very nice and clean setup. Uh, I think if you could find the option for the longer rail, that's why I like that Zastava rail. It could be modified to fit to the ZPup M77. You can go all the way then to the end and put that bipod away, even farther away, which will improve your stability for the whole system. So that's something to keep in mind. But hey, very nice setup. All right, so that was Dave. Eric from New Orleans. And whoa, look at that Putnik. Those Putniks are really interesting. The only complaint, I'm talking about the suppressor. Yeah, this is a resilient Putnik, yep. So the only thing what I heard from people which are using it, that they have a tendency to get loose. So make sure you're checking on them. And I think the Resilient is working on some solution. If you watch Clayco was talking about that video. He's got that suppressor too, and he was talking about it. So hopefully they develop some solution. So there you go, boom, nice can. But that can is something else. What else he has? The small. So this is Zenitco upper and lower handguard and the Barbarus. So okay, so he's mixing. So the Eric is mixing. This is original Zenitco and this is Barbarus. And yes, guys, I checked this out. You can plug in that dust cover to the Zenitco. It works without any issues. So that being said, I did have problem on the Barbarus setup. Like when I had the rails and the dust cover, I had to modify their handrail to make more room for those legs because there was not enough opening. And really, that was like I had to take off like a 1.5 millimeter from both sides, so to fit those legs. Just something to keep in mind. And I think the Barbarus is aware of it. But he's mixing Zenitco with Barbarus, fits well, obviously works for him. And the stock is Midwest Industries Alpha stock. I don't have any experience with those stocks. I have seen some early. One of the early issues was that they were kind of folding from just shaking. And I don't know if like Eric, if you could comment underneath, was that resolved? Is this stock no longer experiencing it, or maybe it was just the bad batch? But that's only a thing I heard about it. He's got the SB Tactical 1914 adapter. So yeah, because this is Romanian Draco, so he put a lot of work. He's using that Novus PDS site too. Not the big fan of those, but they're working. I mean, they work, nice. It's just like you gotta watch prices. Sometimes they go for crazy prices. All right, but yeah, hey, he put a lot of work to that Romanian Draco. You cannot argue with this. So very, very cool. All right, let me go to the next. What happened here? We got the Ghetto Golden Blink on the trigger too, guys. So it's a bolt carrier, golden plated, and the trigger. Wow. All right, Steve from Kansas. I see how you wrote, Steve. A lot of bullet holes too. I hope, Steve, you okay? It's not from your car, right? No, I'm just joking. The oh my gosh, he's got this clubfoot stock. So if you guys they are kind of handy. If you run out of the bullets, you can still clubbing people to death with that stock. He's got the slotted cheese grater on the top. There is a flashlight, and see, there is a pressure switch. There has to be a pressure switch. He's running a pressure switch. Smart move for that. He's got the basically that flash hider from 4-piece from AK Builder. I wonder, do you get there like when I was running original Bulgarian one, guys, that there's some back pressure going on. So I wonder, Steve, if you're watching a video, are you getting a lot of back pressure? Are you dealing with it? Are you dumping that gas, or it's just okay? I would like to hear your opinion about it. And then he's got the Primar arms, 3X old style optic, but these were bulletproof. I mean, these could work, and on master mount, scope mount. So yeah, very, very, again, it's a mixture. It's cool to see that you guys are mixing like kind of retro style with modern additions, but not going full rails and everything's just mixing. So that's cool. That's a cool style. I would personally Steve. I'm poking fun. Get a solution. Like don't take it personally. I don't like that. Okay, I'll ditch that. But since you got it, I mean, it adds to the personality of the rifle. But guys, if you're thinking like if you will start thinking seriously, right? Every time when you have something like this, it jumps out and it makes you a target okay? So like you don't want the attention, and I'm talking about, you know, not like if this is just for fun range, then that, you know, perfectly fine. But like you gotta watch out for the stuff like this, okay? And I get it, it's not the real gold, whatever, right? I hope it's not the real gold, but like it brings attention, and sometimes you don't want the attention, okay? All right. Wow. Oh wow, okay. So that's a FB Radom underneath, and I know that system. This is a TDI Arms, yeah, TDI Arms X47 Tanner from Missouri. Tanner, I got anything from Tanner? Nope. This is just ten. Oh, okay, so he's got the crook stock. That's very cool in the back. That's like we have seen another barrel with the just standard stock. This is a better solution, right? Because it gives you got that built-in cheek riser, and it's a foldable stock, easy to adjust the length and everything. So I really like those crook stocks. The only thing what I would put, like probably some slip on pad to increase a little bit the footprint of that butt stock. Now, I totally don't like those metal grapes, guys. Again, and Tanner, you're from Missouri. We got the winter in Missouri gets cold. Okay, can get cold. So when you will start working, and guys, I work with AKs daily, right? I spend a lot of time in the field, in the woods. If you have this metal uncovered with no covers or anything during the cold days, I'm telling you that metal gets cold extremely quickly, and it will cut through the gloves. I mean, you will start feeling that cold very, very quickly. So I would rather, and I'm guessing this looks like metal, or maybe it's polymer, but if I would do that, like if you want to keep the metal one, that's fine, but put some wrap on it so it will help to insulate you from that cold. If or ditch it and put some, you know, short front forward grip polymer one, and put some maybe covers. You got unused rails anyway, put some covers on it. It will help you for the winter. And at the end, he's just running just standard barrel muzzle brake. That's fine, that's okay. And he's got the 1-to-6 scope. These work very, very well on the AKs. So very, very cool, very nice setup. All right, let's go to the next one. Silos M, and I'm guessing this is his Instagram page. Silos M from California. That's just the basic black rifle with the additions. I think it's a Midwest. It's a Midwest system. Looks like a Midwest system on it. He's got a pressure switch for a flashlight, so points for that. The red dot, he's got it on that tall riser. I think you can change that tall riser and just get the smaller one. It will drop you by an inch lower. You don't have anything here. You don't have any laser, designators or anything. So you could go lower with that red dot if you want to. I'm just saying, because this is the standard. They're using standard like a micro base, and you can get a mount for it. So, and this is the screw based, I think. I don't see the other side of the rifle, but I'll definitely get something probably with quick detach. There is a company named American Defense. They make very good mounts, like a low profile and everything. So I would look into that. And he's got, Silas, I see you put a lot of rails on it too. You're from California, so you guys don't get really cold winters, so you don't have to worry about that. Again, I would be interesting to hear the feedback on the stock. If you could post underneath of the video how you like those stocks, that would be cool. Other than that, it's surprising. Maybe Silas, maybe you just got this, but this all looks like almost brand new, not much wear on it. So I'm just like, do you even use the rifle? It's just joking. Maybe he's just taking good care of it. But yeah, definitely drop me a feedback underneath of the video about the Midwest Industries, how you like it. But the points for the pressure switch, so Silos is definitely, he knows what he's doing, right? All right. Let me switch to the another page. Wow, this is not an AK officially, right? I see right away. Do we have anything more about Goodyear? Uh, he's from North Carolina. I hope you guys, to all the guys in North Carolina, and the portion of Tennessee and Florida, right? All the states which got affected by that tremendous flooding and everything. Okay, my heart goes to you guys. So hopefully, you guys survived and you did okay. But so yeah, this is the Vapor. This is the big boy beast in 7.62 by 54R. And my oh my, the Sol Zenitko, if I'm not mistaken, yes. So the Goodyear put a lot of money to it. So hey, I wonder, because this is a heavy scope. Oh man, like you got the heavy scope on that dust cover, and what I have seen after a while, those dust covers, like even Zenitko guys, and maybe because I run stuff a lot, but all my dust covers after a while they started working themselves out, and the weak point was actually here around that hinge, and they got that wiggle after some time, and you have to shim it and kind of combat that. But I'm wondering how is this holding up, how that scope, this is a heavy scope, this is a Vortex, this looks like a heavy scope, how the system is taking it, especially because 7.62 by 54R has some kick, there's a lot of recoil, so this dust cover works extra hard. I would probably paint that rifle too, put some camo on it, because see how it sticks out in the woods. You use the nice background and everything, but that black color, man, just sticks out like a Christmas tree in a Muslim neighborhood, right? So that's not really good way to go. But other than this, yeah, a lot of Zenitko here. Interesting setup. And the 7.62 by 54R, you cannot go wrong with that caliber, that's for sure. All right. This is Timu. And Timu is from Finland. Hello, Finland. Timu. Timu, your rifle blends with your couch. This very well. That's a good job on the camo paint. Other than this, I hate Archangel stocks, but that's me. If they work, Timu, they're much like, and I hope in Finland you guys are getting a lot of accessories, right? And I don't know, maybe not, but like I never like those stocks. It's bulky. It's not like, it takes a lot from you. I mean, I guess if it works for Timu, that's fine, right? The core rifle is WBP, so from Poland to Finland. There you go. And what you got, UTG Sideral plus, yeah, I will definitely change the Bushnell. I will change that red dot again. Timu 2024. You got plenty of choices. You can go to your friends in Sweden and get some red dots from Aimpoint, right? Put the Aimpoint if you wanna go fancy. And definitely I would change that Bushnell trophy for something better. And the BCM hand stop, that's a simple solution on the system. And I think WBP makes those handguards. So if I'm not mistaken, again, Timu, you are in Finland, you should know better. There's no joke. Put some covers, so like a polymer covers or something on the rails, so you got some protection from cold in the winter. And at the end of the rifle, it's just the basic. That works more like a flash hider. So, all right, Timu, like, yeah, definitely I would address the back. I would probably change the pistol grip to something more like I love Tango down grips for the pistol grips. And I would definitely change the optic. I would change the optic to something else. All right, moving on. Todd, again from Oklahoma. Oklahoma represents. And for, oh, we got, I think it's the first milled receiver. That's Arsenal 7, Sam 7R. And interesting choice on the paint. I like that. That's a very cool. What, Todd, you run out of the paint? You have the flashlight unpainted. Again, Todd, and maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe you got the cables going somewhere, but I don't see, because I think on that Surefire the connector comes to the top. I don't see the pressure switch. I'll definitely add the pressure switch to the flashlight, guys. And I talk about it on the previous rifles. You don't want, like, now it's hard for you, right? You gotta go. I guess if you're running in even if you're running in the left hand, you gotta go with that right hand to that uh, flashlight, activate the switch, and then the flashlight stays on. The flashlight should be on a momentary switch. So you're pressing, you're holding, you're dropping, you're releasing the pressure, the light goes off, right? Don't keep it or turn it on all the way, all the time. All right. He's got the ACOG. That's a very, very cool choice on the top. And the VG6 Y muzzle device. These are very effective muzzle brakes. The only pain what remember from those, they create a lot of side pressure. So if you're running with teammates, they're going to hate you. I'm telling you right away. But definitely, I will paint the flashlight. And on the back, we got the J Meyer stock adapter with I think it's a Magpul, yeah, the Magpul mod stock. Very, very clean, nice. So not bad. This is RS regulate rail for the milled receiver. These are holding up very nicely. And he completely changed, right? He completely changed the look of that rifle. So, but it blends in very well, very nicely, very nicely. That Duracoat base with spray paint pattern. So he Duracoated the base and then just spray painted on the top. Okay, that's nice, very cool. All right, moving along. What is happening here? What is happening here? All right, so this is the attempt to make. I think the goal was for the multicam, and maybe just the picture, but that green turned out completely weird. That's like from Toy Story, Toy Story soldiers, guys. And Ray, but I mean Ray, you put a lot of effort. Like, I would be very interested to hear. Did you did the camo paint on by yourself, or someone else did it? Definitely that green looks off. Okay, it's not right for the multicam. It's like, but maybe just the picture. And I see you got it on the Magpul. Ray, I said it before. I'm going to have my drink. Hold on. Pure vodka with ice. That's how we roll. Ray, definitely 2024. I'll change that Magpul. Put something different. And what happened? Why? How come you didn't put the camo on the selector switch? And the whole front end of the rifle was not covered in camo either. I mean, so do the whole thing. Okay, do the whole thing. If you did that, like, you definitely can do the camo job. Just watch out for that green and spend some money on the optic. I mean, this rifle looks kind of naked unless you're running bare bones irons, but then you got a lot of effort put in the rails and everything here. Like, I don't know, like that, like it's something is missing, Ray. Okay, I would, and you got a slant brake at the end. I mean, like, you went through all of this and you're keeping just slant brake. That's like nothing. Like, definitely you have to put something up there. Go either for a flash hider or some more effective. If you need a muzzle brake, go for a muzzle brake, right? So, and watch out for that green. That's all I got here. All right, Tomasz. Tomasz is from Czech Republic. And it's, or check it out, guys. This is original 1960s Izmas. So, uh, like, it's a shame we cannot get these rifles here. So, absolutely core rifle. There you go, guys, 1960s. And all he did, he put the pocket pussy at the end. That's a slip on. All laughing aside, guys, these pads, they're not that much for the recoil, but they prevent the slippage. So these work, definitely they do work. This is a good stuff. So, and he just slip on the original furniture. Here again, shark fin tail with the M-Lock. Red dot on the Ultimac, so very conservative. So again, Tomasz is like, it looks like Tomasz is blending the basic AK look style with the some new add-ons like Tango down grip and things like this. So very nice. Kudos for using the 1960s Izmas. That's very nice. That's nice to see. All right, and I think this is the last one for this episode, Mickey. Oh my gosh, this is like you wanna be the Spetsnaz operator, right? Base rifle is Arsenal 107. Man, these were cool arsenals, and it's SBR. The everything is Zenitko here. You can see. I mean the rails and the bolt stock. He put, so yeah, this is definitely a clone, guys. So this is the alpha clone. He's going for the alpha clone. He's got the EOTech. He's got the magnifier, right? Again, we're seeing PBS Wolverine suppressor. Mike, I would be interesting to know, as I asked before, how are you dealing with the surplus of the gas? Do you got like a mod here? Do you got the KNS or something else happening? Let us know in the comments if you're watching. The rifle means business. I mean, there's no bullshit. Definitely, I would put probably some, maybe the laser designator there. I don't know, like if you want to go for a full clone, right? Some flashlight. But maybe that's in the works. Maybe Mikey is just collecting the money because that's not cheap. So ALG trigger, nice. This rifle looks. This is good. This is like really nice. I just like, I would definitely run that. My question is how much pushback you're getting and the back pressure from that suppressor, and if you do, how you're dealing with it. That would be interesting to know. And again, this is the old style suppressor. You can get the better cans 2024, but maybe Mikey, like, clearly, he wants to go Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov clone. So yeah, man, for this episode, guys, this is it. We have to choose the winner now, and you guys send out hundreds and hundreds of pictures. So Ula did the job of sorting out the first October episode, 25 of these, because look how long this video is. We're going to do this monthly, so don't worry about it, okay? Don't mail any more pictures now. We have to sort out what to do with the surplus pictures. As I said, I know for sure there were hundreds and hundreds of emails with the pictures. Are we going to keep that for the next episode, guys? Like, comment below what you or you wanna have the new chance and send it in November, and we'll go by the order how they dropping in, basically, right? So, but the episode, you got the timeline right now. We don't want to keep it longer because it would take tremendous time. So let me know in the comments what we should do with the hundreds and hundreds of pictures which didn't make to this episode. Should we move them to the next month, or you want to have a chance to submit every month the pictures, right? We'll go from there. But now I have to give away the Primary Arms 1-2X scope. And let me think about it. I think, guys, cycling through the pictures again, I gotta tell you what really caught. There you go. I gotta give it to Kyle. Kyle, you are the winner. Kyle, email me and to my email address. You got my email address already from submitting the pictures. Kyle is the winner. Congratulations, Kyle. I'll be mailing the scope to you. And Kyle, this is a badass setup. So you are the winner of the episode 1 of Rate My AK. And that was October 2024. Congratulations to Carl. Thank you to everyone who participated. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you like it, we'll keep doing this each month, okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget, guys, hey, support AKOU shop at our store, AK4774.com. This store helped to fund that Primary Arms award. And we're always going to have something for you, all right? Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.